The eyewitnesses have said they believe, some of them believe it was your son calling out for help. No one saw him directly doing it or could say 100% for sure. You've heard the 911 call where you hear somebody calling out help. Do you believe that is your son's voice?
Yes, I do. I believe that's Trayvon Martin. That's my baby's voice. Every mother knows their child.
Tajay doing okay. Tajay is, she doing okay, but I'm just going to say her and Tamir was very, very close. It's like two peas in a bucket. They have a lot of similar ways. And, you know, they do share the same mom and dad, so that makes it, you know, very more closer than close. Just let me say that. And she just told me that she didn't know what she was going to do without her brother.
Joining us now from St. Louis, Michael Brown's mother, Leslie McSpadden, and family attorney Benjamin Crump, in an ABC News exclusive. We want to say good morning to you both, and thank you very much for being with us. Mr. Crump, let me ask you this. What has been the reaction from the family with these results that are now known?
It's been very, very troubling. They answer some questions, but yet they offer many more. It confirms our worst fears that the witnesses were telling the truth, Robin, that her son was shot multiple times, and the most troubling is the headshot that, you know, it's just not justified in any way, fashion, or form to execute this child.
We should note that the examiner said, and these are his exact words, he was careful to say that these autopsy results by themselves do not assign blame or justify the shooting. This is one of 3 autopsy reports. The federal government will conduct one coming up. Explain the need for multiple autopsies.
Well, Robin, the family wanted to make sure that they had their own independent autopsy because there was no guarantee that the federal government was going to do an autopsy. And if they did not do it, then we would just be left with the St. Louis law enforcement officers' autopsy. And Leslie nor Mr. Michael Brown Jr. wanted to rely on the same police department that executed her child in broad daylight. So there was the need to have an independent autopsy. And this independent autopsy showed that he was shot in his head, his eye, his arm, his hand, and it was very troubling to this family, so they had to get the truth out.
I don't wanna die, Lord, yeah. I don't wanna cry no more, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. Thank God I'm alive, yeah. I gotta realize that I can't rely on them, yeah, no lie. But I'm trying to make a way out, yeah. I'm just trying to behave now, following the laws, that's the way out. Yeah, trials and tribulations of a slave now. Wanna be the one to say I'm happy that I came out. Yeah, light of pestilence and earthquakes. Yeah, Jerusalem is where I claim my birthplace. Check the signs and the times for the flee now. The ending crisis coming, that's the worst case. Yeah, shed tears for the ones that will stay here. I don't really wanna stay here. Now I don't wanna die, but I am gonna cry for my people that will stay here. I don't wanna cry no more. Yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. Thank God I'm alive, yeah. I gotta realize that I can't rely on them, yeah, no lie. Look, I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. Thank God I'm alive, yeah. I gotta realize that I can't rely on them, yeah, no lie, yeah. House of bondage be coming from out the slave route. Kingdom of heaven's the way to enter the main route. But going through it with family. The problems they handed me, I can't be. The truth is hurt from my family. The situations is critical. The great tribulation is coming now, it's getting physical. And also it's spiritual mark. Will cost you eternal fire. Keeping commandments is all I ever desire. I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. Thank God I'm alive, yeah. Gotta realize that I can rely on him, yeah, no lie. And everybody need to wake up, yeah. Until Yahawashi come back, yeah, he really need to come back. We gotta live righteous, Yahweh said repent to keep the law, we should come back. Okay, we got another chance to do right. I wake up in the morning, thank my Father for my life. I thank you for your son that came and died, shedding blood. The only one protecting me and always show me love, yeah, show me every day. Shed tears for the ones that will stay here. I don't really wanna stay here. Now I don't wanna die, but I am gonna cry for my people that will stay here. I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. Thank God I'm alive, yeah. Gotta realize that I can rely on him, yeah, no lie. Look, I don't wanna cry no more, yeah. I don't wanna die, oh Lord, yeah. Thank God I'm alive, yeah. Gotta realize that I can rely on him, yeah, no lie, yeah.
I'm tired. I've been on this plantation all my life. I've been enslaved all my life. I'm tired of being pushed and pulled. I'm tired of the master doing his bidding. I want to leave.
You done this to yourself, Pats.
You know why we not afraid? What? Oh. He's great and terrible. Turbo's destruction. Y'all think it come back in all peace? You got another thing coming. So we out here fighting for our brother. We ain't marching saying yes we can. No justice, no peace. Go! Fight for your sons and your daughters.
I'm not wrapped too tight. Got 400 years on my back. I'm angry dog. I'm black like that. Won't contact with you whites. And all the niggas I stand here with, they share my same sentiment. I'm fucked up tonight. Won't kill my brothers no more. Want all the smoke. Motherfucker popo. This is my battle cry. Isaiah 14:21, that ancient version of that gun that they stole our name, they stole our shit. We real Judites, motherfucker Jewish. We lords, generals, arm your soldiers. We fight tonight like we supposed to. They inherited lies. I'm referring to all whites. I'm referring to riches, white privilege given through genocide. And they gotta pay for that. God say Jacob gon' take it back. I cry aloud, I spare not. This good bread, my sharecrop. This lily grew through concrete. We march to our own drum beat. We the chosen. No inclination to kick it with y'all. Raise Babylon to the ground, then watch it fall. Obadiah said you'll be wiped up for theft. These are just words, worry about what come next. It's for Negroes, Latinos, we better than all, not equal. My natives no red dot that feather. Me primo be smooth like that leather. Until it's time to bring the war dogs out, put the headdress on. War paint and I'm not wrapped too tight. Got 400 years on my back. I'm angry dog. I'm black like that. Won't contact with you whites. And all the niggas I stand here with, they share my same sentiment. I'm fucked up tonight. Won't kill my brothers no more. Want all the smoke, motherfucker popo. This my battle cry. I got the spirit of grandfathers past. Front porch sitters, Nat Turner dangerous. A real life illustration of angry and that painting of Malcolm staring out the window with patience. One hand on the curtain, right hand on the AK spits. 47 rounds, all to bring down Satan. Same way Abel was killed by Cain. This will be an introduction from the fuck shit into the fire. Probably join the list of artists who died before they retired. Most High said I'm hired. Sire will never spit a line aimed at my kind, less meant to uplift. Toughness will be redefined in my rhymes. A squad of men with the spirit of God, with an affinity to point their weapons not at the brethren but at the enemy. Khaki colored kids, baptized in the flames of combat fashioned. In the trap we escaped, our fate was to be great and noble. Moses reincarnate, so be hopeful and know I bring word from A and O to Pharaoh and white folk. Let my people go, cause that's my battle cry.
All right, family. Shalom, Most High bless. Thank y'all for tuning in to FOPE Civil War, and Qanath set the record straight. I know y'all might be a little shocked, wondering why we ain't streaming on the main channel, but we decided we're gonna start streaming over here too, because we need to build these other platforms up as well, and stream on these other platforms and not just the main channel. Elder Qanath is coming on. But I got some interesting videos I want y'all to see. And I know I was speaking on before about how I feel about the Buffalo shooting and how I felt like it might be some acting in there, or it could be like another government setup and things like that. And I want y'all to see some Shalom, Elder.
Hey, what's up? Shalom.
On the show. But it's some very interesting things that I discovered today that man Elder Qanath was talking about that I find strange. So we're going to look into some stuff. You want to say anything, Elder?
Man, where do I start? Racism in America, man, is heating up. White America feel that their country let them down. They politicians let them down. They feel like they're losing power, which really they are. And this is why you see little young beasts like this going on a rampage. This little chump that went out and killed these people in this Buffalo supermarket. I seen more in my 18 years when I was alive than he did in his 18 years. I lived through a major war that was televised on television every day called Vietnam. Okay? I lived through the Watergate scandal when I was a young boy. I was a little about 5 years old, 6 years old when it happened back in the 70s. I remember when New York City was broke. All right? This young boy ain't seen nothing, man. I don't witness black people being killed in this country, man, in my lifetime. I ain't went on no rampage to kill no white folks in this country, man. All right? The problem is that we black people in America, when these people like this do something to us, we always got love in our heart and forgiveness, man. Push that shit to the side, man. Nah. We got to learn to love ourselves, man, and build ourselves up and build our communities up, man. All right? This kingdom here is sinking like the Titanic. And a lot of these people, they know it. So I'm going to let somebody else get it in, or you got something to say, Sham. I got more words, but I'm going to let you talk right now.
Go ahead for a minute because I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to see something. Go ahead. I'm
Okay, yeah,
give me a second.
man. Yeah, like I said before, man, these people know that the end is near. They can sense it. They feel it. And this is why you got little chumps like this going out here. And I'm going to say this too. I'm asking white America, what you so angry about black people about? White people in America, like this little white chump here, he acting like we black people enslaved white people in this country. Like we did every crime against humanity to them. And they angry about it. And the white man came over here in no slave ship. Ain't no black man sold no white man on the auction block. Ain't no black man went on no rampage like a serial rapist and raped white women for 400 years, like white men did.
Go ahead, okay? JT. I'll be right back. I need to check on
my I got it. I got the floor. Yeah, so like I said, look, what time it is, it's time for our people to see the light. Wake up, man. That's what time it is. Our people been like sleeping for 400 years, man. When you gonna see the light? When you gonna understand and recognize these people don't got a drop of love in their heart for you? Would you love, if you love something, would you try to destroy it? If you love something, would you try to kill it? No, you wouldn't try to destroy it. You wouldn't try to kill it. But these people here, they got it in for you. And that shooting was something to try to spark a race war in this country. And we as a people, we ain't got the tools to fight these people, man. That's why we got to rely on our Elohim, man, our power in heaven, man, to come and fight our battles. And I'm going to say this too. If y'all watch the news over the weekend, Europe got hit with tornadoes. That ain't never happened in my lifetime. Okay? Europe got hit with major tornadoes. France, Spain, Germany, the Netherlands. The Lord hit their ass with tornadoes. Now, all of us on this panel been alive. We know that there's tornadoes in America every year. And you notice the Lord always kicked Oklahoma ass with tornadoes every year. You notice that? Because he ain't forgot about 101 years ago what you cracker ass beasts did to his people. He ain't forgot. And more's to come. So this is a wake-up call to our people in this country. All right? And I'm going to say one more thing before I let Qanath or Shashem say. The church is not the answer. Your pastors, your preachers, they ain't giving you no answers and no solutions to the problems of our people. Because they don't know a damn thing. These guys, they got the Bible in their hand. And they supposed to teach you the word of God. Is they doing that? There ain't no black preacher ever taught the word of God the correct way. He sold you a damn show. Good God and God mighty Jesus. That's all them niggas sold you, man. I ain't trying to be funny. It's just facts, man. Hey, come on, man. Everybody here on the panel went to church. What the hell did you hear all damn day long, bro? Niggas singing, niggas with the tamarines clapping, niggas playing guitars, niggas making noise. And ain't nobody learning nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out, man. When everybody, one more, and I'm gonna let Qanath or Shashem. They ain't never taught our people the dietary law, man. Go down to a church service after the service is over and see if every abominable thing is on them tables, man, downstairs. Tell me I'm lying here, man. But these niggas got the Bible and they ain't showing our people the dietary law what they supposed to eat. It's madness, man. Go ahead, bro.
Let me say shalom to the chat, to my brother Obino, shalom, Elder OG Tashaka, shalom, shalom, Naphtali, shalom, sis, King Judah, shalom, big salute, King, shalom to Lima and Star, shalom, Queens, most high bless, love y'all, and everybody else that's watching, shalom, thank y'all for tuning in. Go ahead, Elder Qanath.
Yo, most high bless. I can't see the comment board because my laptop.
God named everybody, so we, you know.
Yeah, most high bless. Bless everyone, man. I tell you, this thing has, the way I see it is that we've been majorly programmed, and these people have done a hell of a job, man. I mean, a hell of a job, and we're constantly being fooled by them. And I used to always ask myself, what is the missing link? Like, what happened? The missing link. And I mean, we know it's right in the scriptures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Psalms 83 talks about it, right? Because we don't remember, right, them bringing us on ships. We don't remember the boat ride. Do you know what they had to do to make us to totally forget who we are?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. You have other places. I'm sorry, other places and people been through shit, but they still hold on to some form of their heritage, some form of their name or their language. And this whole system, I'm talking about the world system, is designed to attack us and brainwash us to the point that we don't even recognize that we being abused.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a lion in the circus, and he don't know he's captive. It's you ever see it? People say, man, that damn cat think he's a dog, or the dog think he's a cat.
Yep, I heard that before.
That's how brainwashed we are. A lot of stuff around us.
Can everybody like the videos, please, family? Like the video, give us a thumbs up so we can get the algorithm up on these platforms. Appreciate it. Most High bless. Go ahead, Elder Qanath.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, I for me, like shit been going on lately, man, in my life. And I've been seeing stuff around me, and this thing has really opened my eyes, man. What's really going on? We're being attacked, like I said, don't even realize we're being attacked. And I give you examples of us being attacked and we don't realize it. Politics.
Mm-hmm.
They have gave us the illusion,
false sense of
hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you Democrat, you Republican, you Tea Party, you Green Party, you Independent Party, right? They have gave us things to make us forget. It's like we think it's helping us, but name a president, name a party. Oh, they give you some bread, you okay? Another thing we don't realize, we think we win it and we lose. Now, all this is not to beat nobody down. I'm talking about the hypnosis and what we can't see. But we're going to try to reveal a little bit tonight. We be in the hood thinking if somebody in our family athletic or super smart, all the pressure been put on them, right, to get us out because they told us that's the way. It could be school or athletics. And then he go to school and get drafted and make a lot of money and say he made it out. But don't know the whole athletic system is set up just like the slave plantation. The whole thing, right? When you go to the they call it combines, how strong you are, how fast you are, right? Just like they did in the slave trade. And then they search out the smartest in our community. Now, Sham, know what I'm about to lead up to. Watch this, brothers and sisters. They search out the smartest in our community. Oh, he gonna do this. She gonna be that. Oh, you gonna be smart. You might get into Harvard. You might get into Yale, and all this stuff. Oh, what you want to be? I want to be a rocket scientist. Oh, I'm gonna be an engineer. Well, I'm gonna be an inventor. You could be anything you want to be. Go out there and do it. And you go out there and do it. And then they turn around just like they're doing in the music business. They see you got a great voice. Or you're a good artist, and they steal all of your music, all of your skills, your songs, right? What I'm leading up to, brothers and sisters, is that We are truly the sheep led to slaughter. We are truly the sheep that's led to slaughter, and a sheep don't even realize he's captive. Shame, you got that already up.
So what we want to do, Israel, we want to show y'all something strange, but it's not strange to us because my eyes been open. But sometimes you have to see past the BS. And Elder Qanath, I brought this to his attention earlier, and I said, Qanath, this is not a coincidence, and I don't think he believes it's a coincidence no more either. I said it's something about this, because it's funny to me that every time somebody does these things, they end up mysteriously killed or dead. So I'm gonna show y'all this video, and then I want y'all to tell us is we crazy. This is just one of them. This is the first one.
Hey, hold on. You want to put up the
oh
what
yeah,
they call
it? Yeah. Let me put up the disclaimer. There we go. All right. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research. Fair use is a permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be in flaring, non-profit, educational, and or purposes use, tips and balance in favor of fair use. Salakia.
Fair use. Fair use.
Thank you for reminding me. All right. So hold on, family. I gotta take it down. Where's it at? Okay. All right. So, all right, family. So I want y'all to see, we're about to play a video. I wonder if y'all gonna catch it. So should we play it first, Qanath, and just let them watch it and see what they think, or should we play it and tell them what it was and why?
Let them watch it, then we come back a commentary. If y'all heard what I said, just watch the video, and then if you got something in the comment board to say on it before we go into it, you can. Go ahead.
All right. Now, the guy you see here is one of the victims of the shooting that happened.
Enough said.
Now, listen very carefully.
Aaron Salter Jr. wore many hats in his life: retired police officer, substitute teacher, but one of his true passions was science. He built a lab in his garage where he spent countless hours working to develop an engine that could run on water.
It's not running off of gas fumes? No, there's no gas fumes. No gas fumes.
Sadly, for all he was in life, the world is learning his story because of the courage he displayed doing his job, protecting his community. Working security at the Tops grocery store, Salter engaged the shooter, who was heavily protected by body armor.
We have evidence that he struck him at least one time, and that unfortunately had no effect.
Not everyone would have made the same choice, to run towards gunfire. And with his experience, 30 years on the Buffalo police force, he had to have guessed the shooter had an assault rifle. Yet Salter tried, ultimately in vain, to save the lives of others.
Aaron was, a great individual, and I know he, in his heart, he wanted to save as many people as he could. And it surprised me to hear that he engaged the guy right away and tried to stop him.
Salter retired from the Buffalo police force in 2018, and by all accounts, he didn't need this job at Tops, working security.
Surviving a job in law enforcement and making retirement, it's a big deal for you personally and for your family, because they expect, you can kind of write it out now and enjoy your life.
But Salter chose to continue serving his community because he believed he could make it better. Now his former colleagues are trying to get him reinstated into that police force for a single day so his city can honor him with the formal police funeral they say he deserves. Mike Lake, Global News.
All right. So, did y'all figure it out? Anybody in the chat can figure out why was this man a victim and why was he killed? Because it's not a coincidence. Photo sites on government hoax. I guess that's how you say that. No, that's not why.
Can you give me, hey Sham, I can't see the comments. Can you tell what he's
I posted up right here. Anybody else got an idea on why this man? Thank you. He caught it right there. You, Walter B. He invented an engine that run on water. That means the gas oil business is out of business. That's why. It's not a coincidence. He was killed for that reason. He was killed for that reason. The same reason why they poisoned the African inventor who made and programmed the TV with no electricity cords or anything. He mysteriously ended up poisoned and he was killed as well. Gotta pay attention.
Many more. It's many more. I can't think of my.
Now look, see that? Look, the brother was targeted for me exactly because he was about to put people out of business. He was killed for that reason. So once I said, and I told you on King Judah show, when I was like, I don't know, this could be a planned attack and the host to provoke race wars and stuff like that. It's always a reason why. You think they didn't know that man worked there and that man was going to be there and that man wasn't, and he was a cop and he wasn't going to engage. He was a cop for 30 years. He didn't need that job. The man made a engine that run on water. You know what that means? He has to die.
Get rid of him.
He's going to put people out of business. He's going against big pharmaceutical. He's going against big corporation. That is an issue. So
what about Dr. Sabi? Remember? Same thing.
No different. But I'm glad y'all see it. So we're gonna play it again. So y'all can understand why we saying what we saying when I was like, before you don't just jump out there and start saying stuff, or you be thinking this is stuff because you don't never know. A lot of this shit be planned too now.
Before you say it, let me say this. I done a show one time before on black invention.
Oh, definitely more to the story, Weez. Go ahead,
I've done a show one time on black inventions. Y'all need to check.
I'm gonna check on my daughter because she's sick.
Sure.
I want to make sure she's okay.
Right. Y'all need to check that out. Right. And I never thought to myself, I said, okay, they invented all this stuff, but we never heard about it. Where are they? What happened to them? What happened to all these inventions that we know they stole? What happened to the people that created it? Think about that. I'll tell you something that happened, right? We have discovered ways to make money. Make money indeed. But what I found out, and I found this out today, early this morning, when they find out we as a people make money, they do everything they can to destroy it. Now, I was going to announce this tomorrow, but I just say it now. The COTPS we was telling everybody about, out of nowhere, it crashed.
Thank you, sir.
Now check it. This thing was huge. Everybody making money. Okay, $200-$300 a day, right? And when it crashed, I went on YouTube and Google, and what surprised me, like 90% of the videos I saw were people from Africa and black people here. It had got so big, it got up to $80 billion invested, people invested. And it was growing like 2 to 3 million a day. And people was making money off of this, including me. I go to bed, I told my wife, I said, what you think it's going to be when we wake up? I don't know. Wake up, boom, whoa, made a certain amount of money. Out of nowhere, it crashed. Not only did it crash, now you can't even find the site. Then it pop up. Then it go away. A lot of things that we invent, they tear it down or they do what happened to this brother here. Play it one more time. Let's just think about this. And that's why this guy is able to let's start paying attention to these deaths and see who these people really are that they killing. Let's go back. Let's really go into who they really are. We are always a good person. No, we really need to go and find out what the hell is it. Why all them people in church had to die? Something is going on more cynical than we think. Let it play.
Exactly, and like I said, security guard, he was a hero. 30 years on the police force, but he was not killed for no reason. This man, they knew this man was going to be there, and remember when he was about to shoot the other guy, he told the other guy, "Oh, sorry," like he knew not to shoot the white guy. Remember?
Yep.
And now you saying this, that raised my suspicions even more because I already was suspicious about it, but after saying this was planned.
Aaron Salter Jr. wore many hats in his life: retired police officer, substitute teacher, but one of his true passions was science. He built a lab in his garage where he spent countless hours working to develop an engine.
Did y'all hear what he just said? His passion was a scientist, and he built a lab. Listen, y'all. Do you know what type of brain you gotta have? This man built a lab in his garage. Just sound like that cartoon. I forgot what it was. This little boy was a scientist.
That's the laboratory.
Yes. He built a lab. And now think about this. He didn't build the car. He figured out how to make that damn motor in that lab to take water. Let it play.
But Qanath, let me tell you the genius of the man, right? And how smart this guy is. Everybody know water corrodes and destroys everything, but he made it where this damn thing could run as a field efficient system. That's an issue. He knows the science.
Watch this. This is even deeper. The gas is used as a combustion. It brings that spark to make the engine run.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you get that backfire, because it's the gas is making it spark. Right? It catches. It catches, right? What in the hell? How smart is this brother?
But listen, everybody got to pay attention. They said he made an engine that run. An engine that run on water. You're gonna hear the man going to say it takes no fuel, all water. So think about the science and level and understanding that this man has and he's not the first one that came up with this invention and made an engine that run on water. It was a few others. A white guy was one of them too, and they killed a white guy. He was one of the ones who came up with the same sort of system, and he had a car that ran on water, and they killed him too.
But not like this guy. His.
This might be a little different, but yeah. We'll play it on though.
Could run on water.
It's not running off of gas fumes? No, there's no gas fumes. No gas fumes.
Sadly, for all he was in life, the world is learning his story because of the courage he displayed doing his job, protecting his community, working security at the top.
This is why they slipped that in there. But they made sure they made more of it about his security, job, whatever. Right? Now, I'm going to show y'all why it's not a big deal to them. Usually when a police officer get killed, especially in something like that, right? The whole police force up there speaking more about that officer. They said a few little things here. They would have came out in mass. In mass.
Yep.
Think about that. And also, why all this stuff going on, I want y'all to know this. They say wars and rumors of wars. That's not that's what the Bible says. He said there would be wars and rumors of wars. I want y'all to know this. We've been asleep. This all of America been asleep. We already in the war. Listen, we already in a war. Y'all think, oh, Russia and Ukraine. No, we in a war with Russia. And we in a war right now with China. Just because y'all don't see bullets flying, don't mean you're not in war. And we at war with these people also, right? I'm talking about these damn terrorists that's killing us. We are in war. A war machine prepares for a fight, then strike. While we doing what we doing, they've been preparing for years. Since World War II. It's coming to a head. Did y'all hear what Biden said today? He said if China even think about it and attack Taiwan, he said we will respond militarily. Finland, Sweden, see what's going on here? Israel preparing for war. India and China boast up their troops at the border of one another with their nukes pointed at each other. And they got us over here marching for food stamps and Section 8 and a right to use the bathroom and all that other bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But yeah, this is crazy though. But let's play it.
Grocery store, Salter engaged the shooter, who was heavily protected by body armor.
We have evidence that he struck him at least one time and that unfortunately had no effect.
Not everyone would have made the same choice to run towards gunfire. And with his experience, 30 years on the Buffalo police force, he had to have guessed the shooter had an assault rifle. Yet Salter tried, ultimately in vain, to save the lives of others.
Aaron was, a great individual, and I know he, in his heart, he wanted to save as many people as he could.
Pause it for a second. I don't know. We done seen a lot of black people running from the police, running. Remember in the park, dude running police and got shot? Mm-hmm. Another guy, he was I guess a resident.
Scott, shot in the back, I believe his name was.
Yeah. And another guy, he's on the ground sitting down with his hands up, and he's in charge of this person that's slow, mentally challenged.
Oh yeah. He survived though. Yeah, they shot him.
But what I'm saying is, the little white mentally challenged guy was acting all crazy, and the black guy telling him to sit down, be quiet, it's gonna be okay. And they shot him, and the black guy said, "Why did you shoot me?" And you know what that dude said? He said, "I don't know." Yeah. See, this is something y'all need to understand what's really going on here. Go ahead. You want to say something?
Oh, you talking about Jonathan or?
No, I was talking to you or JT.
Oh.
Okay. Nah, go ahead, man. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
But yeah, like I said, man, they definitely like the brother 144 said, they killed that man because of that invention, which we all knew, but we was going to see that y'all catch it. Because now, like I said, it's opening up more eyes to this thing ain't being what it all seemed to be like I felt like it was. And then you see how those brothers saying, oh, the other brother said, oh, the mass shooting happened because the females was making mockery of Kevin Samuel death. Now, I know if he see this, he gonna be looking all stupid as hell. Like, really? You really believe that now after saying this? Oh, that definitely ain't had. I already knew that.
Anyway. Check this.
No damn Kevin Samuel. Go ahead.
Check this, man. And we both talking about the same thing, two different things, same time. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey. Right now, watch this, y'all. We shall overcome marching. We marching now. No justice, no peace. Black Lives Matter. Right? Putting down, knee down. Crying because Obama won presidency. Crying and screaming because Jesse Jackson ran in 1988. Right? George Floyd getting kneed to death. Right? The other guy, I forgot the other guy name who got choked out for selling a damn cigarette. The other sister,
Eric Garner.
Right? Our organs missing. This is extreme hate. But you know what else I think about? This is a distraction to keep us away from what's really going on. That's why we fight each other in the hood. And we still marching because marching is the wrong thing. They got us under the illusion that they are in control. I want y'all to hit me one more time. They have us all under the illusion that they are in control. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna use the lion again. You got 10, 14 lions, let's say 12 lions in a cage. And all that man got in his damn hand is a whip. They've been so brainwashed, they really think he has the power. Just like an elephant, strong as hell. They wrap a rope or a chain around his leg, let him see them put it in the ground. He think he can't move. This thing goes deep. These people are masters at it. When you read the Black Law Dictionary, you'll see it's all witchcraft. The whole system is against us. They give you a public defendant. The public defendant works for the judge, works for the court system. They're in the same body. That's what they call a conflict of interest. So when you see what's really going on, they give us the illusion he was a good guy, I'm sure. But you mean to tell me he was doing security at a grocery store with an invention like that? Maybe he didn't bite. Maybe he didn't sell for the price that they wanted to give him. Now it's been put out there. The bid is on. That was the marketing. The bid is on now. He created what? Somebody got that patent. Let it play out.
I don't even think that they got the patent because I don't think it was finished, Qanath. I don't even think it was finished. I think the problem was he invented the engine or whatever he did, and they realized he got the knowledge and they need to kill him. Because if he go to production or anything like that, it's going to put them out of business. Like how they call Big Pharma. You're going to put the oil man out of business, the herb. You're going to put anybody who's selling oil out of business. Like the gas price up right now, they talking about it's going to $6. Well, that man ain't got to worry about that. He could take a water hose, stick that into his tank, and it's called full. He riding down the street, joy riding. Awesome water.
He riding all day. Riding all day.
That's it. Awesome goddamn water. So that's a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. Watch this, Sham. This is why I go back to the lions, right? But it was two famous line instructors for the circus. Got their
Roy.
Right.
Siegfried and Roy.
No, I think they had tigers. They had tigers.
No,
yeah, there was tigers.
They had lions and tigers. But here's the good thing. Two lions woke the hell up. And they tried to tear his
when
ass.
that cracker got attacked.
Yeah.
They tried to tear his ass up. Right? They didn't think he was going to survive. Them lions was like, I knew this white meat was good. Just like that gorilla. That damn gorilla, that damn chimpanzee. That goddamn chimpanzee. They beat the hell out of that chimpanzee. It was the chimpanzee. This is a true story. Birthday. Right? They bought a cake out.
Tuning into and watching because it's like the most we had over here on these two channels at one time. We got over 40-something viewers. So most high bless that.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, the FOPE Civil War set the record straight. Go ahead, Elder Qanath.
Yeah, that damn monkey was his birthday. Right? And they used to celebrate his birthday every year. Just like an animal got a keen sense of when somebody come home and stand by the door. Instinct. He's been taught. He knew it was his birthday. They bought the cake. He saw they walked over. He saw the cake. He was jumping up and down. Ah, ah, ah. You know, the damn white man goes take the cake and kept the monkey chained up. cut the cake and start eating the damn cake in front of the damn monkey. That mug was going crazy and broke that damn chain. Did y'all ever heard this say it?
Nah, I never saw that one.
I said the monkey broke the chain.
Well, you know, you can't tease them animals because they very like fearless animals. Like they will come to you, they expect to eat, and they got this thing where they share food with each other. Like, and that's like a trust thing with monkeys and gorillas. So you can't do that with them.
What you just said was how a slave thinks. Because you're right. But the metaphor I was using, the tigers, and he had the food teasing the monkey and he chained the monkey. The monkey was so bad. Here's the key point in the metaphor. Like we are. He broke the chain.
Oh, right. Got you.
And when he broke the chain, you know what he did? He went and bit off the fingers that fed him.
You're right.
He bit all the fingers off both hands. That man was trying to fight the monkey, and the monk was biting his damn fingers off.
Oh, you know what?
And the man ran out of there, and then when they came back, the monkey was eating the cake.
It was a guy who just got bit by a lion. He provoked the lion, and the lion bit his ass. Did you see that video? Qanath?
Say it again.
The guy was provoking a lion in a cage. He kept messing with the lion, and the lion bit his ass.
Bit that damn finger. I saw it. He put his hand in and out his damn mouth. Right? But man, I'm telling y'all, this shit is real cynical. When you go to the bus stops, look at your billboards. When you go inside the grocery store, look at your billboards. When you go inside the damn buy clothes or a restaurant, right? Look at the commercials. Look at the billboard commercials. Everything you're going to see is interracial. Look what's going on, y'all. Everything you're going to see interracial. And what they do to give you the illusion, right? Because I live in one of the richest counties for black people. But everybody not rich. And that's PG County. Look it up, right? PG County, Maryland. Now check it out, brothers and sisters. Once again, they give you the illusion that you're free. It's like putting a dog on a chain. You want to go outside, boy? You want to go outside? That's training the dog. He needs permission to go outside. Wait a minute before you go. Go get your chain.
We done with that video, Qanath. We don't need to play no more of that one.
Yeah, right. Go get your chain. So what the dog do? He willingly go get his chain. And he's a good servant, right? Sit, boy. What the police tell y'all when they pull you over to make you out of the car? Take a seat, sit down.
Put your hands where we can see them.
Right. What they tell a dog? Paw. Listen, man. Yeah, we gotta wake up. They treating us just like they say what we are. Animals in their constitution. Think about it. Think about it. They put us on display. Remember the woman out of Africa on display? Right? One of my favorite movies, and my children, my wife, I get on their nerves. One of my favorite movies is The Planet of the Apes. I saw that movie in the 3rd grade.
The original?
The original one.
Charlton Heston.
And to me, I said, that's black people one day. At that age, because you know what happened? Charlton Heston saw the world at the end. And who stood on top? The same ones that they call gorillas and apes today.
And Q, I got something. Remember in that movie when he said, "Get your paws off me, you damn dirty ape"? You know what he's saying, right? Get your paws off me, you damn dirty nigga. That's another word for nigga.
Yep, paws. Knuckle draggers. Get my drift? Right? Getting my drift is a word being tossed around. Knuckle draggers. Get my drift.
Qanath, I'm gonna play this last video too.
Go ahead.
Right.
Let it
So hold on. Okay. So in this video right here, family, it says a 23-year-old black woman gets viciously attacked by a white man after making racist remarks towards her at a Florida gas station. And we know Florida is racist. It's the same place that happened to Trayvon Martin. So here we go. See the video. The guy. See the old white hit man. Look, he beating the sister up. Play it back. You see it, Qanath?
I see it, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When you see something like that, where that woman getting beat like that, right? What it reminds me of is what we see when they were standing on that brother's neck. Just like the animal, the tiger.
Q.
Uh-huh.
I just sent you a video, man. There was a cracker cop. He put his damn knee, I think, on his brother's neck, man. And this brother won a $10 million case. $10 million case. I sent the video to you.
Okay. For me, man, when I see that woman getting beat, and like we always see our young children getting beat, get the video camera out, blah, 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 blah. Animals do the same damn thing. While they see watch another lion getting whipped, right? Or they leading a bull around by the nose. We've been trained very well, right? And then if something go wrong, don't do anything. Call master. 911 is master, right? And then they send our own brothers out there in blue, made them think that blue, they all the same color. Go out there and get your people. Yes, sir, boss. That's the house nigga.
Yep.
That's the house nigga. And the brother that got killed, not a house nigga, but guess what? He was trained well to say black and white.
Yeah.
His oppressors. And I don't know if we ever going to wake out this, but it's going to take a power better than us, you know, and we know that's the Most High. I'm awake. And sometimes I be a little nervous because I am awake. And I know what they did to me on Facebook. I know how they acted was on YouTube, you know, and a lot of times they like to silence people who has a voice that some people listen to. And sometimes it's more people that's listening than we think, because they don't give y'all notices when we go live, right? We know they messing with our views and our subscribers, you know. So it's crazy, man.
That's why sometimes we got to switch it up. So y'all gonna see us over here on these channels more often as well. We'll still be on the main channels, but we definitely gonna be on these two platforms here, doing stuff more often. We always don't get a big audience. Kahan, most I bless out.
Shalom, Shalom, Elder Qanath, Shalom, Elder Jonathan.
What's up? Shalom.
No, Shalom, what's good?
It's talking about the current events, man. Things that's going on, man. That's about all. But our people are in a deep sleep, man. I mean, you really can see that daily. They're in a deep sleep, man. They don't know what the hell is going on.
Man, I'm seeing more sisters with people outside. You used to see black guys with it, but now I see sisters with men that's not of our race. We beating the shit out of each other, killing one another. It just, and then the spells that they casting, man. I'm Sham, y'all just think about the spells that we haven't seen.
He asking about the Patreon info.
Yeah, the Patreon. Listen, this is what happened. It was called COT. I explained it to him. Yeah, COTPS. Look it up on your YouTube. We were making money off of that. I come to find out that we believe that was being run by maybe black people. Because what happened was overall it crashed. Just like a whole lot of shit, it crashed. Everybody making money, I was making money, but it crashed. And that's unfortunate. And millions of people lost money. You Google it, look it up right now. Right? It wasn't a scam or nothing, just making money off of it. And it was hard. I guess it was almost too good to be true. You know, people make $200, $300, $400, $500 a day. That's a fact.
I didn't even get to get in. I didn't
Yep.
even get to get in.
I know people that's making $400 a day, you know, racking up. Now, I think, me personally, I don't think this was a average hacker. I just don't see that. Because
it was a big wig, Qanath. They saw what was going on, and they
not an individual big wig.
Yeah, the powers that be. They said we gotta stop this shit. There was too many people getting money. They said we gotta stop this shit because and the thing was, it wasn't illegal. It was legal.
It was making millionaires every day.
They had to stop it. I think too many black people was involved, Qanath.
It was a lot of go to YouTube, you're gonna see 90% of the people is black, lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and made thousands of dollars, made millionaires. I'm telling you, I would Charles Shammer tell you this, he's my witness. He'll call me sometime, I'll call him, and what I would do with my phone to show you.
That money you was making. And what I said, I'm gonna put mine in. I'm gonna put mine in. And then he called me and he told me that they didn't hack the joint. I said, what? I said, damn, man, always messing up the gravy trains. But they did our crypto the same way too. They hacked the cryptos and
a lot of black people. I still got my money in that, but a lot of black people put their money in Shiba. I mean, a lot of them. And if that the coin raised more money than any other coin so that quickly. And I'm starting to believe now this social media has become one of our worst enemies, because when we start mentioning our success or how to do something, they don't want to see that shit. I mean, when I say people was making money off of that damn Shiba coin, we was coming up.
Yep. I'm down. I'm down thousands. Like, this shit crazy. That's how
out of nowhere.
I'm down.
You know, it's like this is why, real quick, Sham, this is why we wanted to actually create the Patreon, so other people don't know what the hell we doing. And the Patreon is still going to be up, right? Because we have other things that we want to talk about. But this is why I think, because we know we can't control all black people, but we can control our soul. Come to that Patreon, and that way you ain't got to worry. We're not broadcasting anything outside of that Patreon, right? Because
yeah, I was up to like 13,000.
I know it.
Now I'm in the reds. Shit, crazy.
Yep, it happens, you know, and it's like, damn, you know. But I mean, I just say keep your head up, man. I'm trying to keep my head up, because I'm just be honest with y'all, I'm just tired, man. It's like, hey, man, I'm just fucking tired.
Lie, that shit hurt though. That shit.
You know what? It's not even a money though issue. It's like it's always something when it comes to black people. It reminds me, man. You know what? The black population in America reminds me of James Evans, man.
But you know what?
Never get the motherfucking break, bro.
I think it's of the Most High, man. He like, Israel, y'all not getting rich like this. you think you are? Y'all not. I told you, y'all get y'all reward when you get up out of here. Look, you like this too, boy. We about to make this bag. The Most High like, nah, not yet. I'm like, no, Lord. Like, you know how you just see it coming down.
All we asking for is a little taste. Can we get a little taste?
Right. And you like, what the fuck? It was right here, my man.
Sham, I called you this morning, didn't I?
That's how I be, man.
I'm like,
you like, man, like, you like these got to be them curses of Deuteronomy, because It don't matter. You be right there, like you just need that one number, and you think you're gonna hit it. Next thing you know, 111. You be like, what the fuck?
Hey, look, me and Dex was like, man, you don't hear this shit? I said, I know. I was like, man, what the? I said, bro, it's like the whole black community, man. It's James Evans, bro. Could never, and like Florida, damn, we could never get the damn. But he always think gonna get the job, boom, right? Always think gonna start the business, boom. You know, it's like we fucking Gilligan Island, man. We trying to get on that motherfucking island, and Gilligan come fucking it up.
Yeah.
Remember when James found that bag of money, man, on the show?
Yeah.
And guess who told him to give it back? Goddamn.
Florida.
Stupid ass Florida.
Shit. Look, we would have been in Florida in a nice ass house, living good.
There you go.
Hey, look, now watch this. Hey, Sam, watch this shit, Sam. Now, this is the spirit, like them guys on One West like to say. By the way, One West, y'all did a report under El Lahab, right? Out of FOPE, y'all did a report.
Every
right?
Sunday night.
That's
Every
right.
Sunday night.
All of y'all is under us, and we over you niggas now.
Because I'm gonna say let me say something. And check it like I said here before. Like I said here, man, all of you big mouth ass niggas ain't got nothing to say because he was over all of you 30 years ago. When I was in there, he gave you niggas orders and you niggas jumped at attention. So you need to shut your goddamn mouth. All of you.
Well, I can't say this, but Sam, I'll tell you this offline. I can tell you the people that he actually named. Gonna blow your mind, bro. But anyway, yeah, so what I was saying at first, damn. Oh yeah, it's like we on the island, every time we think we're gonna make it, and damn Gillen comes sinking the damn boat.
Yeah.
You know, James Evans always think gonna start the business and just can't do it. It's like picking the damn brain, man.
Yeah. Like I saw that bag coming quite off. It was right here in my hands. I'm smiling. Yes.
Like, man, what the hell, man? I'm like, man.
No! That's how
Dex, I said, Dex, we got to go tell everybody. I said, but shit, everybody, look, we not lying. I mean, we don't control it. It happened. I was like, unbelievable.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm glad it happened, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if y'all would have put the Patreon up, signed everybody up, bro, and then that shit would have exploded like that. Yeah, you're right about that. But here's the thing. I'm just saying, I don't want to think people thought that we was scamming or we was
right. You're right.
It was.
But the Patreon is still a go, you know, because we got other things on there that we don't want to disclose. You know, that was like to say, okay, boom, make some money real quick and you know do whatever. I'm thinking we'll tell everybody pull out in about 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Because it's been up. Look, this thing only been up for like a year, making people rich. I didn't talk to him. I didn't see him.
Chocolate City girl, most high bless, sis. Ain't seen you in a while. Glad to see you back.
Oh, I ain't seen you. Shalom.
Yeah,
so it's like, damn, man, and it's like, when do we catch the break? But you know what? When the scripture said this captivity gonna be so hard, we're gonna be asking, Lord, please, come on, because it's like when black people are starting to do good now, these sons been trying to end the world. Now they got this damn thing called what they call it? Monkey pops. And now guess what? This shit then mutated already. And it's spreading. Y'all in New York, be careful. How in the hell they get from wherever over here now is in New York? Monkey pops. What the shit is that, man? Who named it that? To name a disease, that means you have, to me, logically, you have to have studied it and said it came from something to name it that. You know, you go in a hospital, they gotta run tests, right? Oh, you got pneumonia, you got the flu, or you just got a cold, right? They can tell by running tests. And they know these 3 things that I just mentioned because they done seen it before, or they know of it. They know the difference between pneumonia and they know the difference between the flu. They know the difference between AIDS, they know the difference between cancer. Right? They know these things. Now you go Somebody had to get tested. Oh, that's monkey flu? Really? I got a medical book, man, that holds all these different, talk about all these damn diseases, man, and I ain't never seen them call no damn monkey flu.
Right.
Monkey pops. I'm sorry, monkey pops. Well, no, that might be the next shit. I might have named one the monkey flu. Damn, man. How you on the mic?
Come, sis, most high bless. I'm glad you be watching. We didn't know, but happy to see you back, sis. It's good to see you again. But yeah, y'all, that's crazy though.
Hey, did you remove that tool I told you? Thank you.
Oh no, I haven't been on there. I gotta go. I gotta log in on that channel. I'm not logged in right now. I'll do it though. Right now, I'm logged in on the Civil War platform and set the record straight one. I gotta do it though. I'll take care of it.
Well, I got one more thing to mention, right? It was a trial that was held secretly. And y'all will hear about it very, very soon. It is one of the most interesting and disgusting things I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight too. It's a big turnout. We didn't even expect this many people. We was thinking we had maybe 17, 18 people, didn't we? We was,
it was like 20 something good.
44 people in the chat. Like, most high bless. That's great. But yeah, family. So, y'all see how our good brother was murdered because he invented an engine that run on water. So, like I said, that shooting was a setup. That wasn't a coincidence. They knew that man was going to be there, and they knew he was a police. They knew he would engage. They said he put a round in him, so he had a gun, Qanath. So he shot. You see what I'm saying? But they say the guy was heavily body armored. Like, come on, yo. This is not.
Why would he come armored, right? And then they always say, "Show me your hand." This dude didn't even leave with a scratch.
Exactly. Then they took him alive, and then he killed the cop, an ex-cop. But well, you ain't gonna say ex-cop. He killed the cop, man. Let's just
killed the cop. You think they didn't? You think the police force didn't know he was working there?
Come on, man.
Of course they did.
Killed the cop, and that's what makes it even worse. He killed.
And he killed the cop, and he came into the court, no bruises. You kill a cop, you go in looking good. Come to go to court, your ass whipped. Remember that black guy? He couldn't even come out. He came out. He couldn't even see.
They put a mask on him. That's how bad he was beaten. The guy killed the cop. Like, come on, yo. That served 30 years
on the force
with honors.
And he ain't getting his ass kicked.
No scratches, no nothing. But y'all telling me that I'm crazy? That man, they knew he was dead. And he wasn't killed because he was a cop. He was killed because he invented an engine that run on water. That's what that was about. Clearly, anybody
seem like it's black crime.
What'd you say, Qanath?
Let's make it seem like it is still black, killing black people.
Well, they had to have a reason for to die. That way it don't look like it was on some crazy shit. You know how they do. Just like a movie. You gotta write the story, set the narrative, make the plot, and whatever. And
it's a mystery. It's a mystery movie, but we good at solving that shit.
Yeah, you know how
this shit was suspense.
And war, right? You drop a bomb on a nation of people, you get the man who you got, but sometimes you have casualties. Sometimes people want to die. That's what they call it. So people who might have died.
So, don't they talk about that in the Art of War?
Right. Casualties of war. People might have to die for the better cause of whatever you fight your cause for.
The ends justify that's in the 40. That's in the 48 laws of power. The ends justify the means.
Right.
Basically.
So the rest of the people who died, they would, their killings was justified for the person that they really needed to take out. That's what that's about. Because, like I said, how did that guy all of a sudden end up poisoned after he invented that the TVs that take no electricity or anything? Same technology, built some type of piece and put it on there, and it powers the TV itself. Never have to use batteries or electricity again. It runs solely off the earth. or whatever kind of technology he made for it. Now think about if everybody had that in their house. That means you don't have to ever pay electric bill. Even if you had a storm outage or whatever, your stuff will still work.
I got a question, a general question. Salakia Shashan. Where is the Black Lives Matter? You don't hear nothing about the Black Lives Matter, but
that's because they just got exposed for stealing millions and millions of dollars, and nobody's dealing with it right now. Huh?
Oh wow, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, it was a lesbian couple. One of them is white, I believe, and the other one is black. They bought a Hollywood.
I told them, bro. I told them that. I told them this shit back in 2000.
You ain't see the lady? She was on there crying, talking about people was harassing her and all this other stuff, and they was exposing how they stole all the money from like the so-called victims they supposed to have been helping, and it was terrible. I was like, damn. See how the Lord bring it out?
Well, all it is this, y'all. They always profit off of our what?
Hurt.
Off our demise, off our pain, off our suffering. I'll give you an example. Slavery profited, right? We go to jail, we work for free. Yeah, we go to jail, we work for free, profit, right? Everything that we do that's harming us, they profit off of it, right? Even the movies. Think about it. They profit off of it in the movies because we go to everything we do, tax, everything, profit off of it, man. The ladies, I mean the blues, they don't want to own the rights to all that shit, right? Off our pain and suffering.
Yeah. Most of these white artists, they own their masters. A lot of these black artists, they only own their masters to their music. Ashanti, I think, just about to own her masters, or I think she even got them. I forgot.
Let me show you.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, real quick. Let me show you how the Manzer effect plays. Ashanti, I'm glad you mentioned that. Go on. Who was it? What's her name? Jennifer Lopez, right? Jennifer Lopez songs. A lot of her songs is all of Beyonce's voice. I'm sorry, Ashanti's. I'm sorry, yeah, all Ashanti's voice, and gave it to Jennifer Lopez, right? See, the Red Bones, y'all lost because now they got Jennifer Lopez, right? The Red Bones lost. They honored her, Jennifer Lopez, at what's that award?
Grammys.
No, not the Grammys. Motown. Motown honored her.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now, all you people that's super young, do your education and learn about your Negro music history dealing with Motown Records. Way before all these other companies coming out that's killing our people. Okay? Everything that we do, they profit off of it. Think about it. They actually named the damn Death Row and all these different things. All our demise is a profit. All our creations is a profit.
And they killed Sam Cooke because Sam Cooke wanted to own his masters back in the 60s, man.
You see
and
that?
They set him up too and killed him, just like they did Prince. Same damn thing.
Man, Prince, he may have been a man's whatever, but Prince, man, that dude was talented as hell, and I believe they killed him just like they killed
both his parents is Negro, man. Both his parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, both. He was that movie with him in Purple Rain, a white woman playing his mother. That was a lie, man. His mother was a Negro. I seen a picture of his mother and father, both Negro. So that's a lie.
Damn. That's good. I hope that's true. Because you know what? He was on George Lopez's show, and he said, I heard your mother was Spanish. He said, I might have something there. I don't know. He never did admit his mother was Hispanic.
I like this music. I just ain't like he wearing his ass out. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
And wearing heels and shit.
Me fucked up right there. Like I couldn't. Like when I saw,
I gotta admit that shocked the hell out of me too. I
was a young boy, and I saw Prince like that. And I was like I couldn't. When I was a kid, I just like, nah, like what the fuck? Like, nah. Excuse my language, but I was like, nah. That was a big turn off to me about Prince.
But like I said, they profit off all our destruction, man, all our demise. And
did you notice Michael Jackson got even with their ass by buying the Beatles calendar? I mean catalog.
Oh, didn't he
Elvis
buy Eminem
catalog.
whole catalog or something?
Yeah, he bought a
No,
lot of
actually,
catalogs, man.
Actually, Michael Jackson owned Beyonce music, a
Yep.
lot of people music. He owned a lot of people music from Sony. A lot of people don't know that. He owned a lot of artists.
Yep.
That's why they had to kill him. It was people thought it was just about the Beatles. No, it was way more people and money he was getting off of music artists. He owned half of Sony.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what else they stealing too, Shan. Yeah, they stealing our melon. Where the hell they getting melon from? Can somebody please tell me that?
I think they're using it out of the splinters that they get from when people give birth, and they cut the umbilical cord too quick. They use those
aborted fetuses.
That too, but
it's some black people.
My wife.
I think the dead black people they're using too, or they killing us too.
Yeah. Because they took my wife thing and they put it inside this cooler, and they ran that motherfucker out there. They put that motherfucker in a box, take that motherfucker up quick enough and hauled theirs.
I'd be like, what the fuck? What I'm talking about? I'm like, what the hell?
I ain't know what the fuck it was or none of that stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't aware until like years later when people started talking about the hospitals and why they take the female splinters. I never knew that, but I just thought it was weird because then when I realized it and I remembered that they had a box and they put the motherfucker in a box on ice and they take the box up and took it out of there like real safely, like taped it up. And I was remembering that. I was like, why would they take that though? Like, you feel me? Because like the rest of the stuff they was like taking.
Sure, I've been like 100,000 ounces, nigga, 100,000 ounces.
They put that motherfucker in the box and they take that up out of there. So that's crazy.
You know what I can't understand, y'all? Out of all this stuff you see black people going through and getting back on One West, that they still trying to integrate us and some of our people suffering curses, and we the only one going through this.
Oh,
and now New York, this happened in New York, right?
He said melanin is worth more gold an ounce than per ounce. That's crazy.
That's what it says in the scriptures. But this happened in New York, right? This killing, right? Now, New York has a population of Hispanics, whites, Jewish, all kind of Italians.
Everybody here.
Right. And also your Northern Kingdom. That's what y'all call. But he just so happened to find a bunch of Negroes at a grocery store.
Yep.
How many Hispanic churches they ran up in and killed 9 people? Hung upside, hung and shit. Choked out for a cigarette.
You don't hear about that kind of stuff happening to them though, Qanath.
You don't.
Not like that. Like rarely. Like, or somebody else just. I ain't talking about Hispanic on Hispanic crime or white on white crime. I'm talking about somebody of another nation that commit an act of war. Because when somebody of another nation do that, that's all that is an act of war. When someone come and do a mass killing, it's an act of war against another nation. Anytime somebody come to somebody else's people and commit a mass murder like that, like you supposed to go to war over shit like that.
Do you think you can go to any hick town as a black man and do that shit and they don't find out what town you live in? Them MFers don't come back? Come on, man. You try that shit with them. Try it. Not happening. You go to any Chinatown community and try that shit there and watch how all of them gang together up on your ass. And then our people's like, don't do that. That's a woman. Don't do that. Let that little child out the store. No, you pay now. You pay now. Beat the shit out of people. Nothing happens. Just go open up another shop. Man, this shit. I don't know, man. JT, go ahead, man. Y'all got the floor.
Man, look, man. I remember being up in 125th Street years ago when I used to go to school. You ain't see none of these damn heathens with stores except maybe one area, like one, like near the school. There was a little Arab store, man, like a little bodega, man. And they used to use our women up in there, man. I seen it for myself, and I heard stories too, man. You know, everybody come over here to America to abuse and use black folks, man. Everybody. What nation don't come over here and do that shit? We the target. We the easy target. And America ain't never repaid us back what they owe us. And black people in America, you need to stop begging because they ain't gonna give it to you. Reparations. They've been saying that shit for what, 100 years? And they ain't gonna give it to you, man. You know? What our people need to understand, look, man, you got to rely on the Most High, and our Messiah. That's it. And I'm gonna say this too: all the nations that did us wrong, y'all ain't gonna get away with a damn thing. None of that. You on a time clock with the Father, man, and He will strike eventually. And you know what He gonna strike as? He said it. I'm gonna be like a thief in the night. You don't see a thief coming. You ain't gonna see him coming, and he coming hard.
At the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, it's like this. It's like, enjoy your life, do what you need to do, but we all got to start praying, man. Because I'm just looking at this shit. We trying to survive and do everything, and these motherfuckers trying to blow every damn thing up. Just trying to, and maybe that might be the best thing. I don't know, but we over here marching for shit that should be, which is our God-given right. And here you got the minority, 400 congressmen and I think it's 60 or 90 senators run the whole country, not the country, the world. American population, 350 million. You got the people over in China, damn near 2 billion, close to 2 billion people, and you got one man. You got Russia, 140 million people. No democracy, communism. One man. One man.
Putin running the whole show.
Think about it. Think about that. One man. Well, his security team is 100,000 men. One man. These people are literally. Hey, look. At the end of the day, treating everybody like sheep, man. You know, and I pray that our power, our God, that He rain down protection over my family, all of y'all family, man. You know, and that we live, right? And even in our passing, right? Hopefully of a great old age, all of us, that when judgment time come, that we be on the right hand side of the Most High, and we get to see our enemies' destruction. Because just like we getting the righteous punishment, I'm sure the Most High has a righteous punishment for them. Like that scripture my brother King Judah wrote, I can't remember right now, talks about the things that He gonna do to the wicked they can't even imagine. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The wicked got a hell of imagination. I know y'all have seen all kind of gory movies, right? Hell of imagination. Like how the hell? Who on the what? Where it come? What the hell? Stuff that I never thought of, right? And the scripture says it's gonna be something they never even thought of. Think about that. Look at all your scientific movies and your horror movies, and all that crazy stuff, and he gonna show you something that you never even fathom. You never fathom. And I've seen some movies like, who in the hell thought of that? Scared the hell out of me. Showing y'all just saw the Marvel stuff, people stepping out the clouds and all kind of crazy demonic shit. You know, all kind of stuff. And then He gonna show us something that they can't even fathom. Now think about this. These son of bitches already know what them damn ships are. They done held a damn hearing and show a little bit on TV and on YouTube over 2-hour hearing, showing a few damn photos that look like they come out of 1970 or 60 film set, right? And why do they think it's so important now to show it? it goes right back to kindergarten and preschool and kindergarten, training you to get ready, and then to tell you that that's your enemy, training you to get ready, right? And when you start seeing them more in mass, like that movie Independence Day, when you start seeing them that damn close, right? It's to make you say, well, we knew they was coming. There they go. Like it's all good, right? It's like walking behind the fence of a damn pit bull. You done walk past it so many damn times, he done bark. You going to school, after a while, he don't even bark no more. You're like, hey, boy, he wigging his tail. Then you step in that damn gate, he bite your damn hand off. Right? So they already know what's going on. I know y'all say he all over the place, but if you're paying attention, I'm actually not, man, because all of it is a mirage for something more heinous that these people planning on doing. You know, I believe some of these governments know. In fact, all of them know, but I believe you had something to say, you know what, I'm not going up against God, because in the scripture, it's some leader said, I'm not doing it, right? They try to get on the Most High side. I think that exists today. I truly believe that it exists today.
And I'm gonna say this. I feel now you just heard over the weekend that the Lord hit certain countries in Europe with tornadoes. That ain't never happened in my lifetime. I ain't never heard of that. I mean, over here in America. But I'm gonna say this too. I feel the Most High gonna smack the shit out of Russia. He might bring some shit like that over to Russia, just to show Russia how that they ain't the baddest nigga on the block. I'm not saying that he gonna do it. I feel it. Something gonna happen, that the Lord gonna step in and he gonna smack the shit out of them, man. He gonna do something to put the
And I know y'all probably like, why you say that, JT? Did it? Man, look. They, even though they got our statues and shit and all that over there in Russia, right?
Yep.
But they just as racist toward black people too. Not all of them. Not all. I don't believe everybody is, but the shit
significant number is
the shit that's going on. It's heinous, man. Heinous. When the scriptures say thou shalt not kill, the Most High mean that, right? He means that, because he made all creation and he set everything up. He using who he going to use. We know it's all his master plan, But I think some of these son bitches are going too far with it, and we all relax and we just don't want to believe. Sometimes I don't want to, you just don't want to believe. But this shit, not trying to put fear, because we just done a class on another channel with El Lahab, tying to your power, the Most High, having that faith and strength, because y'all, we busting our ass, and this has been a hard damn bondage right here, man. And these motherfuckers are already at war, and y'all don't even realize it, man. Don't even realize it. We are a second away from maybe boom. It's just that serious. They don't even test right now. They all them countries that has them, they nukes, they didn't ban testing for right now, because the whole world is on high alert. It's on high alert right now. And I know right now everybody can't wait till the football season, all that shit. Man, the season is about to come.
The season of death. It's gonna be the season of death.
The real season is about to come. See, do you ever wonder, when we keep on reading about them plagues in the Bible, this shit is picking up with these plagues.
Picking up steam.
This monkey virus then morphed into something else. We still in Corona season. 2 years. All these other different things they're giving you, and it's still rocking and rolling. And more, talk about the plagues. What about the diseases now we done got used to? Cancer, AIDS, all kind of, we done got used to that shit. Those are plagues. Even gangrene, you name it, all this sickness. The world was not meant to be sick. Man was not meant to be sick. These are the plagues. You go, I got medical books. You go Google All the diseases on the planet. Let's put that in there and watch what you see and watch how disgusting some of them are. Watch it. We talk about, oh, you know, he gonna start putting them plagues. Them plagues been here. It's thousands of diseases. But now he's ramping it up. So it's okay, y'all get used. Y'all forgot about SARS and Ebola and all this stuff. That shit's still out there.
And it's making a comeback.
And it's coming back. This shit is still out there. Hepatitis B, hepatitis C. Come on, man. All this shit is there. We about to get to the year of the plagues. Man, this shit been plagued for a long time. But they giving you the illusion, oh, we got the medicine for everything. Well, how much shit have they actually really cured? And they never could tell you where all this coming from. Because you think about it, you got dirt, grass, trees, and water. And the animals, a lot of them don't eat meat. A lot of them just eat grass. The majority of animals just eat grass and leaves. All animals don't eat meat. So what are they actually doing? Giraffes stay with giraffes. Elephants stay with elephants. Foxes stay with fox. Wolves, you know. So where are these diseases coming from? I mean, people having sex, that's normal. So where are these diseases coming from? Oh, somebody must have screwed a rabbit. The white man over there screwing monkeys, and now you got monkey, what they call it, monkey pox. You know, remember the AIDS come from the monkey, they eating the monkey. COVID come from them over there eating bats and shit. Remember all that?
Yep.
You know, this is where it come from. Man, this shit is coming from the Most High. These people are eating bats and monkeys and lions, tigers, and bears, for as long as you ever remember.
They've been eating that for years.
Centuries.
Monkey is a popular cuisine over there in India. So
man, it's a look. One of my buddies from Cameroon named Jacques Numsi. I've been searching for this dude for a long time, and he told me that they eat lions and monkeys. And I used to be joking. I said, "Man, goddamn monkeys! What's wrong with eating monkey?" I said, "Monkey, yeah, monkey." Did he start teasing us for eating shrimp, right? Clams and lobster, right? I said, well, then that's what people, y'all eat that? These people are eating monkeys, lions, tigers, and bears for thousands of years. Squid, you think this shit is something new? This ain't new. They've been doing this shit for years. So stop that shit. It comes from this. All this is coming from the Most High. That's a fact.
Qanath, didn't he say he was going to punish the world for their evil?
Yep. Yep. I went on this YouTube channel, right? And you don't know that you could be like in a shade, but you can see the sun coming through your window, and you'll see them, like sometimes you see dust particles and shit, right? Or you could be in an office building, you see all that dust particles and shit. So I said to myself, man, what is that shit? You know, everybody keeps saying dust particles, right? You know a lot of what that shit is, y'all? A lot of it's living organisms, right? That land on your skin. And if you ever go to a place and buy a magnifying glass, a heavy one or that they use, you'll see it. All this shit is living in your hair, on your skin. This shit been going around like this for centuries, right? And like the truth say, none of this shit, nothing is new under the sun. All this shit been here. These plagues, all this stuff. Then they say new plagues coming, and it's ramping up, and everybody sleep. And We all are not doing what the Most High do. We all, well, you're going to die anyway. What can you do? No, the Most High said we're supposed to be like the ant. But there's no ants out here. Maybe a few, but not. I mean, out of 100, it's a half an ant. Because ain't nobody. Everybody's about. I'm just doing me. I mean, if you believe in the scriptures always talk about going to the wilderness. Where's the wilderness? For me, man, I weary. Like Bernie Mac say, I weary, bro. You know, just getting tired, man. You know, it's like, wow. It's like our people, man. Don't nobody want to really do anything. And then I get tired because we try to do something. There's always some shit come up. Just like with this COTPS. Boom. Crypto, with the crypto. Making money, then boom. You know? You know, like people say, black people, we get fired for the craziest shit. Like in Friday, you get fired for your day. You get fired on your day off. You know, you get fired for coming to work too early. 5 minutes too early, get fired for coming to work early. This black guy got chewed out by this fat so-called Edomite, right? He's supposed to be to work at 6. He get there at 5:45. The fire department came. He got the key to open the door. He's always the first one there, got the key to open the door. The fire department came, said he need to get in the building because they believe there's a fire in the building. He let him in the building around 10 minutes to 6. The lady came back and chewed him out. You also let nobody in the building. You came here early because he clocked in 3 minutes early. You clocked in 3 minutes. What time you supposed to be there? You say 6, but I just want to clock in because I let the people in. Well, you clocked in early and you left 3 minutes early. Chewed his ass out. We just don't get away with the same shit, man. This is truly a curse. We got people who saying they're the chosen people, right? It's bad enough that they gave a land to a people and called Israel and said they're the chosen people. Now you got other people saying they're the chosen people. H-Town. It's not just them anymore. So, see the synagogue of Satan over there. That's the Jew East. No. It's not the ISH anymore saying that. Everybody's stealing everything. Now it's not just one race of people stealing our nationality. There's many. Samoans, Asians, everybody getting in on the act now.
People from Tonga.
Everybody getting in on the act now.
New Zealand.
It's all right to mix your race. Let your black woman go. Let her do her. Go ahead, brother. Get out there and sow your royal oaks. And then when the children come back, like, where your child at? Where's your seed? But we a nation? This is going to have to take the power of the Most High. Go ahead, Sam. I fall back, man. You're the folks about so.
No. I was about to end it anyway because I told you my daughter's sick, so her fever was at 103. But I got it down.
It went down? Did it go down yet?
Yeah, I just got it down to 99. So
oh, that's good. That's good.
She in bed now, but I'm about to hop off because I'm about to watch over her and wake her up in the fever and give her some more of this pain and fever medicine. So because she been sick ever since they called her. My wife had to go pick her up from school earlier.
Which one?
To the hospital. Clay, my youngest.
Oh,
Juggernaut. She all right. She getting better.
She is a juggernaut. Hey, you probably don't have it set up, man. I want to hear the politician song.
No, I'm on my phone now. I had got off the laptop. Okay, I had to bring them upstairs. That's why.
I got a new song for y'all to hear, brothers and sisters. Foul singing, brother. Y'all gonna love it.
Yeah, I'll go next time we go live.
No doubt.
This was just supposed to be a short live anyway, family. We came on, show a few things, but unfortunately, when I set the stuff up, I found out my daughter was sick, so I didn't want to not do it because I already had it set up. So I was like, you know what, I'm just still do it anyway.
All right, hallelujah. There you go. Take care, please. Most High bless, brothers and sisters. They're gonna start with I can't even see the convo. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all, man. Y'all take care. Most High will. We'll be back
Most High
real
bless
soon
y'all.
on
Most High
the
bless.
main station. Be
Yes.
back in
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom. One West report to FOPE under El Lahab.
And make it quick.
Damn, how you doing?
Hold on, Shan. Hold on, what real quick. Like ISBK like to say, we are the real ISBK. No. That we are the real ISBK. Right? We are the real ISBK, Tazaria. We are. Right? Your head is over here now. Since you don't respect Christ, you respect man. Your head is over here on this side of the fence now. He taught your teacher.
That's right. And your teacher was taking orders from this man 30 years ago when I was up in there. All right. And he jumped at attention when he told him to do something.
That's right. So Genie will get his ass back in line. Get back over here. And that goes out to you too, Tahar. If you listen, I know you listen. You've been listening late. That's cool. And I kind of like Tahar those. But you got to report, though. You got to report. You got to report. In all due respect, you got to report. Lahab, you got to report. Like you said, Johanna, you got to report.
General Fat Belly.
Yeah, you got all of y'all got to report. And look, it's only fair because he's your teacher, right? And don't say, "Oh, he's a Christian." He's a Christian. No, you haven't been listening to him of late, right? You get your ass over here. That's it. Report. All right, Shay, I'm out, man. JT.
All
Most
right.
High bless family.
Shalom.